Here we are again, Tristan. Oh, that was quite a fun ride, wasn't it? After we had left last time, I was upstairs working on the computer, and I heard it tapping at my window. And I went and looked out the window, and there was the crow with his beak going back, 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 pecking on the window. So I went outside, and he said, "Come quick, I need your help, come quick." And so I said the magic word. Can you say it for me? Presto, that's right. And Tristan and Willy all of a sudden appeared. We all had our snow gear on, and Tristan had his backpack with all of his tools and his rope and his water bottle and food and everything we needed. So we started to follow this crow again. And he led us all the way to the top of the hill, up near past the nature trail. He had said we better bring sleds because there's snow up on the hill. And so we did. And he said, and he told us that he thought that the secret stones might be hidden down that snowy slope. Right down there. It was very steep and very snowy. And he said, I'll show you where. And so he took off flying. But we can't fly. So we started to walk, but the snow was so deep it came clear up to here. And we couldn't walk. So we got in our sled. First Grandpa in the back, and then Tristan in the middle, and then Willy in the front. And we went shooting down the hillside. And we turned this way, and we turned that way. And we came up to a big corner and said, "Watch out!" We turned really fast. And Willy fell out of the sled and went tumbling down the hill. So we stopped, and Tristan got his rope out, and he threw it down to Willy, and Willy grabbed the rope and pulled himself back up through the snow. We said, "Whew, we got to be more careful." So we climbed back on our sled, and we were shooting down through the trees this way. There was a big rock up ahead, and we went shooting right up over it and up in the air, and sploosh! Big over jump, and the snow flew up in the air. And finally, when we came around the next corner, there was the crow standing on right underneath a tree. And we got out and we said, "Okay, Mr. Crow, what's going on here?" And he said, "Well, I think that the stones are up in the tree. See that nest up there? And it looked like a squirrel nest. Maybe a squirrel had stolen their stones." But the tree was so dense that the crow couldn't fly into the inside of it. So Tristan took out his rope and he threw it up over a limb, and he grabbed a hold and he started climbing up. And then Willy went up. But Grandpa couldn't get up because he was too big. So Willy and Tristan pulled and pulled, and finally I was able to get up too. Thanks for all the help, guys. We climbed up through the branches, and up on one of the branches we saw a little carving picture of a little squirrel. And there was another one. This was the squirrel clan's hiding place. Finally we got up to that nest, and when we looked in the nest, we saw one beautiful glass stone. And so we said, "This must be the crow's." So we took that stone, and Tristan put it in his backpack. We then slid back down the rope. But right then, we heard this nasty noise. And it was the squirrels, and they were mad at us. And they started chasing us. So we jumped on our sled, and we shot down the hill. And the crow was flying right over the top of us. And we shot right down into our front yard and ran in here into the garage. I think we're safe. I hope those squirrels aren't after us. We're going to have to figure out what's going on with these stones. Well, I got to go now, but maybe we'll have another adventure when we find out what's going on with these stones. Thanks for all your help, and tell Willy thanks too. See you later. Bye.